for 2 unanimous consent requests. I'm not going to challenge the Forest as much as the gentleman and the others, but 2 that record letters to you, 1 to you and 1 to Commissioner Verkunen, pushing back on the framing of this hearing from 30 EU and U.S. academics.
Thank you. Without objection. Gentleman from Georgia is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Farage, welcome to the United States of America. This isn't your first time here, correct?
Correct.
You were here in 2024 in Milwaukee, weren't you?
I've been coming here since 1982 on a very regular basis. I work for American companies for
What
many,
purpose
many
were
years.
you coming to Milwaukee for? Why did you come to Milwaukee?
I've been in Milwaukee many times. I think that particular
in
event
2024
was a
was
convention.
the convention, the Republican
I think
convention.
that's right. I think you're right.
The Trump convention,
I think you're right. Very good.
where Trump was coronated.
Well, he won, didn't he? I mean, yes,
He had
that's what
already
kinda
won.
happens,
We already
you know.
knew who
I mean,
who had won.
It's called
And
political
it was
parties.
his coronation, and you attended, and you also attended Trump rallies, correct?
I've attended lots of Trump rallies.
Make America Great Again rallies,
Yes.
many of them. And you
Upbeat,
publicly,
optimistic, happy,
you-
wonderful, joyous
you
events.
publicly
yes.
endorsed
I
his,
thoroughly enjoyed them. I've even spoken
you,
of
you
a couple.
endorsed him for president, and you attended his election night watch party.
I did.
And you
Guilty.
consider Trump to be your mentor, correct?
No,
He's not your mentor,
no.
but he
Sorry.
is somebody who you want the support of, and you have the support.
Yes,
of.
I do. I think he's a very, very brave man.
Because
And
you
I think
are
his view
getting
of the
ready to
world
run for Prime
is,
Minister of Great Britain, correct?
Oh, I've been trying for years, yeah.
And as it stands right now, you head up a party. How many seats in the Parliament are there?
651, if you include the Speaker, that is.
650.
Yes.
And how many are a part? How many seats does your party hold?
How many seats do the opinion polls say we're going to get next time? Is that your
No,
question?
I mean,
oh, I
the
see.
numbers don't lie. You only have 4 seats, right?
I'm afraid so, yes.
And so you are indeed the leader of a fringe party.
Oh, I'm a fringe, all right. Don't worry about that. Yes, absolutely. Everything I've ever done.
And as a fringe party leader seeking to run for Prime Minister of Great Britain, you need a lot of money in order to blow up like the MAGA movement has blown up.
What you need is a message of truth and a message of hope. And
Well, you need money also, right?
Money's helpful, but it's not the primary thing
So
you
the
need.
first
no.
thing that
no, you're
came
wrong.
out of the chair's mouth this morning during his opening statement had to do with Elon Musk.
Yeah.
And you're carrying water for Elon Musk today, aren't you?
From what I can see, Elon Musk is abusive about me virtually every single week. But it's a free country, so
But you
he's
never
entitled
stopped
to do that.
trying to ingratiate yourself
Wrong.
with him.
Wrong.
Well, I mean,
No, wrong.
You are familiar with the fact.
wrong. I have-
You are familiar with the
I've had
fact,
public-
Mr. Farage,
I have had a
that
public fallout with Elon Musk.
Donald Trump's campaign benefited to the
I-
extent of $250 million from Elon Musk.
Well, I mean, how much
You are familiar with that,
how much
correct?
how much
Politics just got heated in Washington. During a tense congressional hearing, British political figure Nigel Farage found himself in the hot seat after a U.S. congressman challenged his political influence, his ties to Donald Trump, and even suggested he was trying to impress billionaire tech leaders like Elon Musk. What started as routine questioning quickly turned into a fiery back and forth filled with accusations, interruptions, and sharp responses. Here's exactly what happened and why this exchange is now making waves across both sides of the Atlantic.
You are familiar with that,
how much
correct?
did Mr. Zuckerberg give to the Democrats? I mean, this is what happens, and people are.
But he didn't give any money
On Musk,
to the
let me be clear.
to the
I have
Democrats.
had-
He was sitting behind
had-
Trump with the rest of the tech bros,
I am
and you are
going-
here today
I'm going to answer
to
your
impress
question.
all of those tech bros,
can
including
keep going as
Elon
long as
Musk.
you
Isn't
want.
that correct?
I'm going to answer your question very, very honestly.
You need money from Elon Musk in order to get
I have.
elected Prime Minister of Great Britain. That's the bottom line.
We
Isn't
consider,
that correct?
We consider all day, as long as the chairman allows us. I don't mind. I had a very public falling out with Elon Musk.
But you're still trying to get some money from him, though.
over a
You
political
still-
issue.
It's not about the
And
prior
I'm
disputes.
sorry,
You're
it was a
trying to
fundamental-
You're trying to ingratiate yourself with the tech bros by coming over here and trying to.
Can I get a cup of coffee or something?
And,
whilst
and
this
you're
goes on?
arguing.
We'll be here a long time.
What you're arguing is that the citizens of Great Britain should pay a tariff if these tech companies are not allowed to violate the laws of Great Britain.
No, I'm not. That was a falsehood put out by the British Prime Minister
You
today.
didn't say
at
in your
Prime Minister's
statement-
questions. I have never.
In your statement-
I have never suggested any
Your
of the
statement,
kind.
you don't
My
call for
statement is very
tariffs
clear.
as tools to
My
force
statement is
Great
very
Britain's.
clear. My statement is very.
You are not
It
calling
might surprise
for.
you.
You are not
Mr.
calling
Johnson.
for
It might surprise you to know
tariffs and
that,
trade
that
sanctions.
trade, you may not know this, but trade between our countries is actually rather important. You are the biggest investor in our country,
what you've
and we're the biggest
done-
investor
what
in
you've
yours.
done is
And-
come
and
over
Time of
friends-
the
here-
gentleman from
and
Georgia has
friends-
expired,
No,
but the
what you-
gentleman
What you've
should be able
done,
to say
sir, is
some kind
come
of
here
response.
to the United
Regular
States
order,
to
Mr.
argue
Chairman.
The
that
time-
your
He's been
citizens
rude,
should
he's been
pay a
disgusting,
tariff.
he's been hilarious.
Hang on.
No.
The gentleman's time has expired. I feel like we should give Mr. Farage a chance to respond to one of the many questions he was not allowed to respond to. So we'll give you 30 seconds, Mr. Farage, and then we'll move on to our next one. Because I know Mr. Farage does have to leave in about an hour, so we want to get through as many members as we can.
Number one, I had a public fallout over a political issue with Elon Musk. I can't be bullied by anybody. I haven't changed my mind. Last time I looked, he was being spectacularly rude about me yesterday. That's life. If we believe in free speech, we live with it. What I have made very clear.
fixated on-
What I have
Hang on,
made.
hang on.
Sorry, no, this is my turn, I think.
Yeah, you got another
Thank you,
15
Mr.
seconds.
Chairman. What I've made perfectly clear in this paper is the situation we've got with successive pieces of legislation, including now the Online Safety Act, is a danger to trade between our countries. And allies and friends and trading partners have honest conversations with each other. I hope many American companies and politicians have honest conversations with the British
done
government.
it.
I've not suggested sanctions at all in any way.
Good luck on your race.
The gentleman from California.
If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, comment, and hit the subscribe button for more political insights.